What is up, YouTube? It's been a little bit since I made a video last, probably over a month now actually. I want to apologize about that, but wanted to let you guys know that I'm not going anywhere. Just been super busy the last few weeks. But we're back with another video, which I'm assuming you already know what it's about because of the title. But I figured you guys like this style of video, you know, like the tours and the reviews and stuff. But I'll be coming out with more actual adventurous content, if you want to call it that. But I'm going to back on to the big vessel right now, and I'm going to give you guys a nice little tour of it today. So hope you guys stay tuned. Hope you hit that subscribe button before we start this video. See you soon. So here's a little sneak peek of her over there. My landlord's boat's right next to it. But I gotta kind of sliver my way in there because we got a bunch of people parked in the way. But we'll see if I can get up to her. Alrighty, so we were able to back up to her and hook on to her. I'm gonna finish hooking her up and we'll get right into it. Alrighty guys, so we're hooked up. Turn her on tow haul and see if we can skirt her right on out of here between these cars. It's not too tight, just, I don't know. Let's just say it's not in the wide open like I'd like it. Oh yeah, easy. But we're gonna head on over to my parents' house, and I gotta put the new registration stickers on here and put the plate on the trailer and give you guys a nice little tour. But we're on the road, we're on our way. So see you guys soon. Alright guys, so we made it here safe and sound to the old parents' house. Ooh. And main thing I gotta do today for the boat is put the new registration stickers on it. And I figured since the cover is gonna be off and I'm not actually at the water or at the boat dock where it's stressful, I'll give you guys a nice little tour of it. But I'm gonna pop this cover off and throw these stickers on. I'll get guys, we got her uncovered. While I was taking the cover off, all my registration papers blew away. A big gust of wind came through. So let me get this mess picked up. Slap those new stickers on and give you a quick little tour. But, I mean, before I show it to you, boats are kind of hard to pinpoint to like making models, because I mean one brand, like one company, can make 50 different models of a boat in 1 year. So the best way I can explain to you what kind of boat this is it is a 2007 Tracker Tahoe Q4 fish and ski is what they would call it. So it's a ski fish boat. It's a Tracker Tahoe Q4. It's got a 3.0 Mert Cruiser inboard motor. And yeah, but enough gibberish. I'm gonna get my stuff picked up and we'll just all set. Got the stickers on, license plates swapped. I went ahead and took the tube out so I'd have some room in there. I think we're ready to dive into it. And I forgot to mention when I was talking about the model or whatever, it's a 19-foot boat. But I'll flip you around real quick and we'll get right into it. Alright, so there she is. See the big Tahoe name over there. It's on a nice trailer. The trailer is a 2008, the boat is a 2007. Got your standard hand crank, all that good stuff. Got a white and navy blue striping with a little bit of yellow striping, especially at the end there. The front has full seating. I guess I'm going to stay out of the inside till we actually get up in there. Up here, this is a quick release mount for my trolling motor. Trolling motor came with it. It's a motor guide, wireless, 55-pound thrust. This is a mount for the fish finder. We got lots of tie-offs for boat ropes and what have you. I got the gas. Come around the back, we got a big deck on the back with a access ladder. Those are vents for the inboard motor compartment, and tow hook for pulling skiers and tubers and whatever. And then you got the Merc Cruiser prop right there. Come around this side. It's a little more minimal. This is your outlet for your filter pump. Some more hooks. Another air vent. More hooks. And that's pretty much the outside. I mean, it's not totally plain like an old John boat, but it's not too crazy from the outside. But I'll drop this ladder down and jump up in there and show you the rest. Alright guys, we're up inside the boat. I want to throw this out there real quick. It's not the cleanest. We super cleaned it pretty good when we first got it, and we've only taken it out a handful of times since we got it. But we kind of got stuff everywhere and don't really have exact places where we want to keep stuff yet. But just bear with me. I mean, it's not a disaster, but there's just stuff laying around. It's not super clean looking, but I'll flip you around and we'll get into it. Alright, so here is the front. There's the seating I was talking about earlier. And all the seats pop off with storage under there. Got the fish finder and the foot control for the trolling motor. More storage here. Got fire extinguisher and sunscreen and bug spray, stuff like that. Got the plugs. This is for the trolling motor. This is for the bow light. Some handles. Some cup holders. Got the classic windshield that the opens up for, like all boats like this type. We come around to the main part. There's the control arm, simple little dash there. Cup holder. Got a radio right here, little 12-volt plug-in, some more cup holders. I call this a glove box, like in a pickup. Put all our little important stuff in there. Handle for the passenger seat, tackle box and life jackets and stuff. And I got this big back seat, speaker, cooler, some more life jackets. And then I gotta open this to show you the motor, which means I gotta put that up. I'm not going to do that in this video, just because I'm thinking about taking it out this afternoon if this wind's supposed to die down. But yeah, this is our new boat. This should open up a pretty nice door for some future content on the channel, which I hope you guys will subscribe so you can check that out. But I'll give you a little bit of a backstory on why I bought it in the first place. Alright, well I decided to take a seat here in the back of the boat. My family never had a boat growing up. I went boating with friends and stuff like that a few times, and I always enjoyed it. But it was something that would have been hard for me to just go out and purchase. Not because it's a waste of money, just because I definitely had other things that I'd spend money on. But a good buddy of mine that I work with, this is his old boat. He's looking for something leaning a little more towards the fishing side, which this has some nice components for fishing, but the whole build of it is pretty much a ski boat. So he's been talking about selling it for a long time, and he ended up telling me one day that he'd sell it to me for what he had left on it at the bank. So I mean, it was pretty well under how much it booked for, and I was like, heck, I'm never gonna get a deal like this again. It's a good opportunity to get a nice boat. So I went for it. I pulled the trigger, and now we have a boat. But it runs really nice. A few times we've taken it out, hadn't had much problems. I don't know a whole lot about boats, kind of learning as we go, taking it slow, trying to be really safe about it. But thinking about doing some future fishing videos off of the boat. Got a few reservoirs here that are pretty close that I like to go fishing. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you guys a quick video of it, since I've kind of been off the YouTube grid for a little bit now, and feeling kind of bad about it, but should have lots of good videos coming up. We got this big friendly bet for antelope season this year. So should be a lot of hunting hard for antelope early fall. Got a week of work off to go elk hunting with my bow this year. Should be doing lots of fishing before that comes around. I hope you guys had a good 4th of July, and I hope you hit that subscribe button to see some of the new content coming out. Hope you enjoyed the video.